Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a super sentence. Before we start doing a super sentence though, I want you to give me a sentence about a pig. Okay, the pig rolled in the mud. The pig rolled in the mud. This is the type of sentence we normally would get from a student, but what we want are super sentences, and I'm going to give you something that will help you write a super sentence every time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write down the word that we're wanting to use in the sentence, and the word we want to use is pig today. So we'll write pig in the middle. Now, all we have to do is answer 6 questions and make sure we use pig in one of them, and when we're finished, we'll have a super sentence. The 6 questions we have to answer are who, what, when, where, why, and how. So in our sentence, who do you want this sentence to be about? The pig. So we'll start with the pig. Now that you've answered that question, you can choose any of these other questions to answer. Let's go next to what. What do you want to say the pig was doing? So let's do rolled, because that's what he did. He rolled. Can you tell me when or where he rolled in the mud? Oh, can you tell me when or where he rolled? Where do you think he rolled? In the pen. Can you answer when he rolled? Yesterday. How about why do you think he rolled? Because he was bored. And I like the word because when we hear because, that lets us know that's the answer to why. So we put because he was bored. When writing super sentences, there are 6 that we answer, but in order to do the sentence, we can choose 5 of them, and we can leave off how sometimes because that's the most difficult one. But can you tell me how he rolled tonight? Weird. Let's put weirdly. Weirdly. Now that we've put an answer on each of these lines, you now have your super sentence. All you have to do is copy the words you've already written into a sentence. You don't have to add anything to it. So let's start. The pig rolled, and you don't have to say it in order. You can pick any of these to say next. In the pen. Yesterday. Weirdly. Now, I'll go ahead and write weirdly down. But normally, a word that describes something needs to be beside whatever it's describing. So weirdly describe how he, so I would say the pig rolled weirdly. But we'll finish this and we can fix it later. Weirdly, and what have you not used yet? Because he was bored. And the last one is, have we used all of them? We used yesterday, we used rolled, we used the pig, we used in the pen, we used because he was bored, we used weirdly. The pig rolled in the pen yesterday weirdly because he was bored, period. Now let's compare that to your first sentence. The pig rolled in the mud. Super sentence. The pig rolled in the pen yesterday weirdly because he was bored. That is how we do a super sentence.